Welcome back to another Stable Lease YouTube video. Today I've got a different outfit on and I'm joined with the Audi Q8 e-tron Vorsprung edition. Now this is an absolute beast, just look how big it is. Well, you might have your opinions already and that's the type of video you have clicked on today, because I've got 5 things that I absolutely love about it and 5 things that I would hate about it if this was mine. So let's get straight into it. So then for starters, look how big it is. I'm 5'8" and it's nearly the height of me. It's an absolute beast of an electric vehicle. Now the first feature that I absolutely love, it's got to be the colour. Now this has got to be the most meanest of colours that you can get at Audi. Now this is finished in the Mythos black. Like I said in one of my social media videos, it blends in badly with the black edition because it loses all that black edition features. But for an electric vehicle, they are noticeable and a lot of people don't like them. So that's why I think the Mythos black really blends nicely for this Q8. Let's move on to one feature that I don't like. The first thing I absolutely hate is these. These are the new wing mirrors that you get on the Audi Q8 e-tron. Now for me, they look like Shrek's ears. They are horrendous. I don't like them. I think they look so silly. They're so small. Is that because we're too much used to the old versions where it's just a mirror? But I think that these are horrendous. Let's take a look at the inside and see if you change your mind. So then I hope you can see okay, but that's the screen that you get on the inside and it's on both sides of the doors. What do you guys think? I think that's one of my biggest pet hates about this Q8 e-tron. So for then, the next thing I absolutely adore is these alloy wheels. You've got to counteract this big beast, and that's done by these 22-inch alloy wheels. Now these are the Sport 6-segment alloy wheels, finished in a diamond cut. I absolutely love them. You've got the big gaps, so they're nice and easy to keep clean. They look aggressive, and they do give it a nice finish from a side profile. So I do actually really love the alloy wheels. So that's my second love about this. So then my next feature is hate, and that's the steering wheel. Yes, it's really nice. It's got the multifunctional leather steering wheel that's heated as well. But the problem I have is that you've got the Alcantara on the doors that you can see right now, and I much prefer the Alcantara feel on the steering wheel. You're going to pay over £90,000 for this car. I think it should be a little bit more luxurious. Not to mention that I think that it should be a flat bottom steering wheel. I've got used to driving these cars when I'm moving them about, and I much prefer the flat bottom steering wheel. So let me know, guys, if you agree with me, or do you prefer the leather multifunctional steering wheel that it's on right now? That is my second point. Now then, round the back, and this has got the automatic tailgate. So with 2 clicks of a button, the boot will automatically open, and that is great when you're carrying big, heavy bags of shopping. Then you can just whack them in straight away without faffing on about putting them down. But this can hold 527 litres of boot space with the seats up. But as always, them seats can be folded down and give you a whopping 1,567 litres of boot space, which is fantastic for this big electric vehicle. So then my next point that I dislike is the front grille. Now they have to really kind of make it stand out for an electric vehicle, but I don't see why, because it really stands out and it doesn't look mean or aggressive. You've got this big beast of a vehicle, and then they've put this plasticky rubbish design on the front. So let me know, guys, what do you guys think about the front grille design? But I really think that it's a poor design and it looks really cheap and plasticky. Now then, let's take a look at this, and this is the panoramic sunroof that you get in the Audi Q8 e-tron. Look at how big it is. I'd open the sunroof, but it's in transport mode, so I am unable to do that. But look how big it is. It's got the tinted glass, so it's not too glaring, but it lets in so much light on the sunny days. But however, it is the UK, so we don't get summer days here anymore. But it lets in so much light, it looks really cool, and it defo brightens up the interior of this vehicle. Whilst I'm in the back, I might as well tell you about my next feature that I dislike, and it's this centre armrest. Now, I have a bone to pick because they have took away the cup holders in the back seats, and you've just got this plastic hollow insert, and it doesn't look that good. And also, you get this tiny little drawer, and if I whack my phone in, that's the only amount that you could fit in there. It's a very small compartment, which is such a shame. But you've got this plastic insert that I really don't like, and that's the problem with this. I like the cover because it's nice and smooth when you're trying to relax, but no cup holders. I think Audi's forgetting about them backseat passengers. So then my next part of my love is the battery and the range. Now this has got a 320 miles of range, and if you just press that button, this will open the charging port. Now this is the exact same on the other side of the car as well, but this has got a 0 to 80% in just under 1 hour 47 on a quick charging time. It takes about 7 hours on a slow home charging, but if you're on a quick journey going Cornwall to Durham, for instance, which is about a 9-hour drive, this can give you a lot of time to charge up, rest up, and then back on the road again. But what about the different driving modes and its power? Now this has got 0 to 62 time in 5.6 seconds, top speed of 124 miles per hour, and 402 brake horsepower, which isn't too bad. But if we go onto Audi Drive Select and take a look at the different driving modes that you get in the Q8. Now you've got off-road, all-road, efficiency, comfort, auto, dynamic, and individual. Now you can go onto range mode and the range potential mode in each driving mode, but you can also lower and raise the suspension depending on the type of journey that you will be planning. Now then, onto my final dislike, and this is a bit of a weird one for the final one because there's two different ones. The badge on the front, I absolutely hate. It's so flat, it's so boring. I only like the ridges that you get on the top, but the whole logo, it's brand new and it's so flat and it really stands out on the electric vehicle. However, check the one out on the back. Now, I much prefer that one compared to the one on the front. Why do they have two different logos for the same vehicle? It should have been that one on the front as well, because that one actually has some indents, it has some character in it, but that one on the front is just flat and boring. Which one do you prefer? Do you like the difference in the front and the back, or do you prefer the front one or just the back one? Let me know down in the comments all your thoughts. So then, I hope you have enjoyed this brand new style of video with this Audi Q8 Vorsprung edition. If you have any thoughts, then let me know down in the comments. I love reading your comments and replying to them. But until next Friday, I'll see you later.